Good morning, everybody. You are currently listening to a Tall Girls podcast hosted by a tall girl named India. I hope you're having a fantabulous day today. I know I am because I am officially out of school. Well, by the time you're listening to this, because this goes up on Thursday, it's currently Sunday, and tomorrow I have to turn in a final project that I did not complete. So wish me luck. Will I be pulling an all-nighter? Maybe. We'll see. But by the time you're listening to this, I will officially be out of school. Yay. No more classes, no more exams, no more homework. Well, for only like 2 weeks because I will be taking summer classes. And I love how this entire episode is going to be about having an awesome summer when I'm going to be in school for like 30% of it. 30%, 40%. It's a 10-week course. Usually summer courses in college, well, at least in America and New York City, college courses are usually 5 to 6 weeks. They decided to make this course 10 weeks. Yeah. I don't know why. I think they did that specifically to torture students. But either way, I'd rather take it over the summer when I don't have other classes in the way rather than taking it during the school year when I have other classes in the way. But it's only 2 days a week, so I guess it's not that bad. But I still have exams and I still have homework and all that, but whatever. At least it's just one class, and I'm not going to try to think too much about it right now. And I know that there are younger people who are listening to this podcast, and there's a possibility that you are still in school and you're going to be in school till June, I think, end of June. And I'm so sorry, but I have faith in you. You're going to make it through and you're going to persevere and survive and thrive. So, but summer's here and is it even here? When is the first day of summer? I feel like the first day of summer is the end of May. We're in the end of May. You know what? Either way, the weather's feeling like summer. It's like 87 degrees right now. It's super hot, super humid. Can't really breathe, but it's okay. Summer is here and we're going to make the best of it. So let's just figure out how we're about to prep for Tall Girl Summer. All right, so I'm sure that if you listened to my last episode, by the way, if you haven't yet, you need to do that ASAP right away, like right now. Go listen to that episode before you listen to this one. But if you listen to it already, you would know that my hips and my spine are low-key out of like whack because I have lateral and interior pelvic tilts, specifically affecting my right hip. Well, honestly, it affects both hips, but the right hip is like throwing everything out of whack. And my upper back is in and out of pain, and I'm not standing, sitting, walking, or even sleeping correctly. And it's, as you can probably tell, it's just a mess. So my number one priority for the summer is to fix that. Can I really fix all of that? Can I really fix all of that in one summer? That's the question here, because I don't think I can fix that in 3 months because I have to make a couple of lifestyle changes that'll help. And this problem has been going on for 20 years. So the incorrect posture, improper posture lifestyle that I've been living is been going on for 20 years. And now I'm just finding this out. And I can't fix 20 years worth of a mess in 3 months. I think that's virtually impossible. And I need to do a lot of lifestyle changes over these next 3 months, kind of get into the habit of lifestyle changes, correct posture and all that, because chiropractic sessions twice a month really aren't going to cut it. And honestly, my chiropractor, my dad's chiropractor, our chiropractor, whatever, the chiropractor isn't even here. Man's is in Florida. Mans is in Florida, enjoying his best life, not having to do school or work or anything. He's living his best life in Florida, and he's been there for 2 weeks. And I don't even think he's coming back till the end of the month. And that's bad for me because I'm going on vacation next week. So I wouldn't have seen him for a full month. That is so not good. That is so not good. And this is exactly why I cannot depend on the chiropractor. So I'm going to try to be more aware of how I stand and how I sit and how I walk. And with that, I'm probably going to have to physically shift my hips back to a neutral, back to a correct position. And I know it's going to be weird because that requires me to constantly be aware of what my body is doing. And that's really difficult, but we just have to make it work. We got to make it work, and we're going to make it work. And I'm going to try to get into yoga more because I know that yoga helps with tightness. Because if you listen to the last episode, I also had a lot of tightness in my upper back and neck area and in my lower back area. So I really have to work on making that less tight. Does that even make sense? I really have to work on loosening up my back muscles so it doesn't, I guess, press down on my nerves and bones and cause more pain. I used to do yoga pretty infrequently though, but now it's really time to do it more frequently. Like, I've actually recently been doing it twice a day for the past few weeks, and let me tell you, it helps. It helps a lot. It makes such a difference. And actually, one of my followers on Instagram commented under one of my posts saying to do yoga for pain. So she knows what's up. Low-key, that was a sign to get into yoga, and that's what I'm trying to do. So if you're struggling with your hips or any type of pain or anything, I definitely recommend doing yoga. This is your sign to do yoga. Search up on Google yoga for spine pain, spine health, or yoga for back pain. I also recommend this lady, her YouTube channel. It's called Yoga with Adrienne. That's ADRIENNE. She has some really good stuff on there. She's super beginner friendly and she knows what's up. She knows her stuff. So totally recommend her. And something else that I want to do this summer is practice mindfulness. I was going to say meditation, like meditate more, but I feel like that's a little too broad and we want to be specific here. And I want to become more mindful, more aware of how I'm feeling about my height, about my body, about life in general in the present moment. I feel like we worry so much about the past or the future, and we tend to skip or overlook the present, like what's going on at the present moment. And I want to start taking mental notes about my journey in the present moment. Oh my gosh, it literally sounds like this entire summer I'm trying to become more aware. But hey, self-awareness. It's good to have self-awareness. It's good to build self-awareness. And I really want to take the summer to build awareness of my physical self, of my mental, emotional self. We love that. We really sound like we're getting our lives together. I like that. But what was I talking about? Mindfulness. Yeah. I want to stop thinking about, oh, this happened to me in the past, that happened to me in the past, and what I was going through in the past. And I want to stop getting anxious over the future. What if this? What if that? And I need to do this or I need to do that. And I don't want to stress myself about that. I just want to take a second, take a step back and just really think about, how am I feeling now though? Like what's going on with me now? And totally recommend doing that too. I feel like that will make a big difference, but I will let you know how it went for me. But we do love self-awareness. And of course, I want to have fun this summer. I've been, not me, but you, us, we all have been through so much this past year. It's May. We're literally almost halfway through 2022. It's insane. And it's really time to let loose and have fun. So as I said before, I'm going to be going on trips. Yes, I'm going on a trip in June. I'm going on a trip in July. I'm also going to be at a concert in a couple weeks. So I feel like I'm going to have a lot of tall girl story times for you with that concert, with the trip. So be ready for those. I actually know there's one in the bank that I have to do. So I'm going to be doing that story time as well. But yeah, be prepared for all these stories coming up. And you, dear listener, please go outside. Please take a walk, breathe some air, live life, breathe air. If you are a real one, you would know where that's from. But yeah, just go outside, have fun, soak up the sun, breathe some air, touch the grass. You know the deal. And also, what are you doing this summer? Are you also going on trips? Are you also going to be going to concerts? Are you also going to be going to summer school? Let me know. I want to know. I'm super, super curious. Hit me up on my socials at A Tall Girls Podcast on Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest. Feel free to slide in my DMs or just comment under a random post. A lot of you guys have been commenting under my posts instead of DMing me these past few days. And don't take it the wrong way. I absolutely love that because I do try to read all of the comments. I do try to get through most of the comments. But yeah, also DM me. Don't be afraid to slide in my DMs. I will read my DMs just like I read my comments. And yeah, let me know what you want to hear next, or after the next 2 episodes, I have a little Q&A episode lined up for my podcast 1-year anniversary. So make sure you follow me on my socials to get involved with that. And then I know I have another story time lined up from a previous request. So I want to get to hers. Everything is linked below, reviews, social medias, all that good stuff. I'm going to stop rambling now. Thank you so much for listening to this episode. You're amazing. And I will catch you in the next one. Good night and goodbye.